Okay, what is up to all my demons? I have to go live because last time when I tried to record this video, for some reason, it would just not upload, okay? This video would not upload. So after this recording, and you watch this video, after I go live and you watch this video, as you can tell by the title, we will be talking about the time I talked to Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so of course I didn't really speak to Kendrick Lamar. It was a fake Kendrick, so we're gonna call this fake Kendrick catfish. Okay, because I feel like I almost got catfished. So it was October 2nd when this guy, we're gonna call him Catfish, when Catfish had messaged me over Facebook, because you know, on Facebook, you're notified whenever you're somebody's top fan. I'm Kendrick Lamar's top fan. I'm number one. When you go on his page, you'll see me as the number one fan. You can go check it out. I'm not lying. So, um, Catfish, he messages me on October 2nd saying, "Hi there, are you my biggest fan?" And I respond back, "Yes, of course I am." I thought this was the real Kendrick. I didn't know that it was Catfish messaging me. It was a fake Kendrick, okay? So I said, "Yeah, of course I am." So he says something. I forgot what else he said. He said something to the extent of, um, "So I guess you're a big fan of my music too." And I said yes. And then he asked, "Have you ever been to one of my shows?" I said no, but I plan on going because I do plan on going. And um, he said cool. And after that, he would message me weird hours. Like, he would message me at 3 in the morning, sometimes 2 in the morning, 12, 6 in the morning. I'm homeschooled, so I sleep until 10 in the morning, sometimes 12 in the afternoon. So I would never really get the messages until I wake up. And he would message me and he would be angry that I didn't respond right away. Like, "Why didn't you respond? You should have responded," and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I didn't respond because I was asleep. And he says that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to talk to me. You should be taking this more seriously. A whole bunch of stuff. Catfish felt very entitled when he was pretending to be Kendrick Lamar. Again, he's not the real Kendrick Lamar. Real, not real, but real. So after this happened, few days went by, and he messaged me on October 5th at about 1 o'clock in the morning. Again, that's a weird hour, but hey, he did. I was awake at that time. Um, so I looked through my messages and I'm just like, yes, he messaged me again. Besides the fact that he was rude a few days ago. So he messages me and he says, um, what does he say? He says, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" I said, "I want to be a rapper like you." He says, "Oh, you make music too?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Can you send me some of your stuff?" And so I go on my SoundCloud page and I send him my mix song that I made. And he says, "I couldn't really understand you or whatever." And that I'm a mumble rapper. You can't really understand what I'm saying. And I explained to him what type of rapper I was. I'm a mumble rapper and a horrorcore rapper. If you don't know what horrorcore is, then you should look it up. So he says, "I can't really understand you." And then I said, "Yeah, because I'm a mumble rapper." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool, you did that well." And I was like, "Thanks." And then he never said anything else about my music. nothing else. I'm making out this to get a record deal or whatever. I was mad when I found out this was a fake Kendrick. When I found out that I was messaging Catfish, I was so mad because this could have been my only chance to get this record deal that I was talking that I have always wanted, and I could have been on tours and stuff. And to know that this is the fake Kendrick, to know that I'm talking to Catfish, that just really upset me because this could I don't know. I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. Okay, I thought that this was gonna be my breakout, and for him to play my emotions like that, I swear I wanted to find Catfish and strangle him. I still want to find him and strangle him. I want to beat his butt up. But I forgive him, kinda. So, it's about October 12th, he messages me again. And this time he says, "How old are you?" He asked me how old am I. I say I'm 17. He says, "You don't look like you're 17, girl." And I said, "I know. I look like I'm 13 or 12. People always say that I look like I'm 13 or 12, and they get surprised and they learn that I'm 17. And they normally don't believe me, so they have to get confirmation from my mom and dad that, yeah, hey, I'm 17, because I do not look my age, okay? I just don't." So, that's the end of our conversation after I say all that stuff to him. And the next day, he messaged me and he says, "Hey, can I get a picture of you?" "What you need a picture of me for?" That's when I messaged him. And he said, "Really? Is this even a question right now? Just send me a picture of you." And then I said, "No." He said, "If you don't feel comfortable with this, then you don't have to." I said, "No, I don't feel comfortable with it. Forget it. I'm not sending you no pictures of me or nothing." And that's when I knew that I had been, catfished. He was trying to find out more information about me, so maybe so he can look me up and kidnap me or sell me as a sex slave. I don't know. But I still secretly entertained the fact that I still entertained him. So after that, he messages me again, and he says, "Okay, where do you live?" Assuming me, I say I live somewhere in Missouri City. Now, why would I say that to some stranger on Facebook? I know he's not the real Kendrick Lamar. He's pretending to be the real Kendrick Lamar. And I just told him that I live somewhere in Missouri City after he asked for a picture of me. I don't know why I did. And hello to people who have joined. Welcome to my live. For people who don't know what I'm talking about the time where I was catfished by a guy who was pretending to be Kendrick Lamar. He basically asked for pictures of me, the type of pictures I'm talking about. I said no, and I'm basically catching you guys up. He says that he wanted to know where I lived, and he wanted to know my age, and I was basically saying no. But I still ended up entertaining in the conversation, and we're calling fake Kendrick catfish because I was catfish. So I go to my mom one day, and she shows me the messages that I've been sending to catfish, and she's like, "That's not the real Kendrick Lamar, right?" And I say, "Yeah, I found out when he asked for naked pictures of me. And then when he asked where I lived." And she says, "Yeah, next time this happens, just show me and ask me if this is the real person, because celebrities don't really respond back to you and stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know celebrities don't respond. I was just dumb, and I thought that was the real Kendrick at that time." And my mom showed me that Catfish had messaged her and said, "Hey there, are you my biggest fan?" Which is the same message I got from him. And so I was kind of mad because, sorry about that. That was just a cabinet. I was just mad because, this could have been a breakout for me. Like, hey, I thought I was talking to Kendrick Lamar. I thought I was going to get a record deal. I thought he was really interested in listening to my music like he said he was. I thought I was going to get signed to TDE, but it wasn't. So I thought, I don't know. I thought this was gonna, because I've been rapping since I was 6 years old, and I was mad that this wasn't the real Kendrick because let me tell you, I felt like I just felt really upset about it and really angry, and I was like, man, that this is the real Kendrick. I thought I could have got a record deal and been touring around the world by now, but it wasn't the real Kendrick. And so the point of this is I learned my lesson. I will never respond to people who claim to be celebrities. Because I clicked on Catfish profile and it took me to a different profile page than Kendrick Lamar's page. And so I thought that there was something off about that too, because if it was the real Kendrick, it would have just took me to his page. But it wasn't the real Kendrick. It took me to another guy's page, and I was like, man. So comment below, you guys, if you ever been catfished before, and don't forget to like this video, click on that notification and subscribe buttons. And until next time, my demons, bye.